What's up, guys? I'm Mr.J01 here. Today, I'm going to teach you guys a trick that was made in Machine Multiverse 2022, and I don't know how they're going to take this. I didn't really get permission from them, but anyways, yeah. So I chose a machine trick besides a domino trick, and it's kind of similar to that. I will tell you that, but. Get your dominoes and connects or whatever you have, and yeah, let's start building. So step one, you're gonna need connects. So if you don't have connects, you can use Legos or certain types of Legos, whatever you have. If you don't have either at all, then you're pretty much out of luck for this trick. And you're gonna also need some weights, but I don't really have weights, so I guess one thing you could use. I have dominoes on this, but for the tutorial I'm going to use some heavy weights. But this trick that I'm going to teach you guys is kind of similar to what this trick is. It's kind of like where a ball is laying there and it swings back, while this swings back and forth, goes on the next track or bounces. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so this trick I'm going to teach you guys is called the Pendulum Car. This was made by TheRGMGuy 01 in Machine Multiverse, and that was his only clip that he used this year in Machine Multiverse. And the trick does involve a car. It's kind of like this, but the way how he built it is a lot different than this. It's kind of taller than this. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take this whole car apart. We're not going to go too far because that's where otherwise we have something against cars and that's not good. But instead we're going to place it with these rods and this connector right here that I have right here and these heavy weights that I have. We won't use all the heavy weights, but that's just one thing that we're going to use. And before I forget, we're also going to need some tape. I'll get that out. My bad, I forgot to get it out. This tape's better. Any tape will work if you have Scotch tape. You definitely don't want anything too weak because that's bad. But let's take this apart right now. Alright, I said this earlier, but we're gonna take this apart. I just decided to take it apart on camera. Stop moving. Yeah. Instead, what we're going to do is that we're going to replace it. Well, these are two different rods, so yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's create this, shall we? Stop moving, for Christ's sake. Come on. Actually, I have a better idea. Okay, so I will lay out what you need very soon. If you have a lot of connects, this is the perfect trick for you. But for me, because machines is something that I need to get better at, this trick is going to be a little hard to explain, so you guys can... So please, guys, bear with me as much as you can. We're going to replace it with this rod right here. It's just going to be a lot easier. Yeah. So, as you see here, we have a black piece right here We have a black piece right here. If you have more black pieces, but I don't have very many black pieces, so I just have these single connectors right here. And there's one right here too. They're purple connectors, so you can use those. They'll work perfectly fine. They're gonna place. My bad. Sorry. Let me get it on camera. I'm gonna place one right here. We're gonna place another one. You're gonna place your. We're just gonna pretend this is a black connector. You're gonna place it on the other side, like so. Oh, come on. Nice and easy. There we go. We'll do the same for the other tire. Also, one more thing. They do come in separate rubber and all that, so it's sort of like that. Take your other piece right here. I am using a new camera, so this is kind of advanced for me. Let me get a better angle here. Oh, come on. This is harder than I thought. There we go. There we go. Now that you have done that, after you've done that actually, what you're going to do. Okay, my mistake. You're going to take some yellow rods, and you're going to place them on your car. Here are some that I have. You're going to also have these yellow pieces on there like so. I cut the video because I said I accidentally used red rods for the other one, but I'm just going to trim that. You could use red rods if you like, but it's going to be a really big car if you... Voila, there's your base of your car. Next thing you're going to do... Stop moving! Stop moving! Ah! Oh, he used a slightly smaller rods for his car, but again, this is only my version. You can use smaller rods if you like. Let me get a closer view here. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Next thing you're going to do is that you're going to connect. Put some, actually we're going to use red. Take some of these. Put one on each side like that. Like that. And then you're going to take the same ones. Okay, now since you have these, you're going to take some smaller ones. I'm sorry. I cut the video here as well because I used the wrong rods yet again. Oops, silly me. So in case I'm wrong again, I have my phone on my side so I don't make another mistake. I know I'm sort of taking this. I'm looking at the thing as I'm building, so don't say this is a wrong tutorial. Anyways, now that you've done that, I'm going to I'll be right back, hold up. Alright, we're back. And we're gonna try this piece now. I'm not really sure what this piece is, but we're gonna place it on each side here, like that. Next, I have a cobweb right here. We're gonna attach it like that. Or pretty sure I'm right here. I'm gonna place them another. Okay, perfect. 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 Just what I needed. Place another yellow rod like that. Take 2 more yellow rods. That looks something on it. And then you're going to place them just like on the other one. Up, you're going to take a red rod, place it. Well, before you place the red rod there, what you're going to do is that you're going to place another red rod right here, another red rod right here. Let me get a better view here. There we go. Actually, let's move it back just a little bit. There we go. And now we're going to connect the top. But before we do, what we're going to do is that we're going to take 2 of these pieces right here, place them like that. Let's place it right there. I'm on my knees, so this is painful for me, so I'm gonna. There we go. Next, you're gonna take a rod. I don't think it matters which rod you take, but as long as it's clean, you're gonna scoot it right in this hole right here. Like that. And then you're going to do something. You're going to use a piece. I guess these pieces will do. You're going to take. My bad, sorry. You're going to take that, place it right here, take another rod, place it like that. There you go, and there's your pendulum. And before we go any further, we're going to we're going to make a we're going to let's place it right here, get these out of the way. Again, this is a completely different method than what the original builder had. So please let me do this my way. Take some of those. Well, actually, I don't have any more black pieces, so what we're going to do is that we're going to place one right here. Whoops. My mistake. Didn't mean to do that. And then we're going to take another one. Place it right here. And another thing you can do is simply take a rod right here and place one right here so it's supporting this. And if you guys want to learn how to do that, okay. You're going to take two of these and two of these, connect them like so, place them like this, place them on here. If my connects can even cooperate. There we go. Place the other one on here like so as well. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but I placed them on. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to take a red rod, place it like that, place it on there. Another thing you can do is get a different piece of connects and place it on there. So yeah, there you guys have it. Now the only thing we need to do left, let's get rid of these, is to make the weight. So one thing you could do is add a piece of connects add like a black piece right here, or insert a weight and put a piece of connects right there. But since again I don't have any weights, I'm going to use heavyweight dominoes instead. So we're going to take 4. Get some tape. Get rid of that little piece right there. Sticky, strong tape. Place them. Yeah. Place him on this pendulum. I kind of did that, so we're gonna. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just learning this as well, so. You're going to attach the domino right here. Okay, I'm almost done with this pendulum, so what we're going to do is that we're going to wrap this weight around. If this falls, I'm going to be very surprised. I have a piece of tape supporting this. There we go. Ah, that's... Sometimes you'll run into a mishap, and that's perfectly fine. There you have it. Perfect. If you want to trigger it, you can have like something like let's see. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, just to be safe, what I'm going to use I'm gonna, just to be safe, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach some more connects, rods, or connectors like that, just to add more security to them. Like that. And the way how that should work. It's probably better if you have your pendulum probably towards the bottom so that it's there you guys have it. If you guys want like a longer rod, one thing you could do, like a little longer connection rod is what I meant to say, sorry. You don't want it too low to the ground to the point where it won't like where it's not going to like connect. But one thing you could do, there we go, and yeah, so let's do this. Perfect. So that was a Pendulum Car tutorial. There's just one more thing I'm going to teach you guys, and then I'm exhausted building this. So, another thing you could do is to trigger this, you're going to place this back, and then you're going to have some supports like that, but probably not this, but you're gonna have another piece of connects. Oh. My bad, sorry. You're gonna have, I am not good with weights, so you're gonna have a piece of connects like attached to the top one right here, and then you're gonna place, and then you're gonna have it closer to the ground. And the way and the way you trigger it is you just stop it. One second, guys. There we go. And the way how you trigger it is like that, and that's pretty much how it should work. Now let's say you want for it to hit a domino line, like so. Well, in order to do that, one thing you could do is have like a line, dominoes farther away from it, and I wouldn't recommend making it too close to the line, because if the pendulum's still swinging, and it won't be as satisfying to watch. To watch the pendulum, I meant. Alright, let's try to make this. Hopefully this works. There you have it, everyone. So that was the Pendulum Car tutorial. Hopefully no one's mad at me for making this mediocre tutorial, but yeah, but hopefully you guys have learned something new here. And as always, Thank you for watching. I'm Mr.J01. Peace.